Hi, everyone. My name is Anesima Choko. I'm the CEO of Meta Digital. We are a real-time claims verification platform, and I'm going to turn off my camera so that we can all focus on the slide and and then have discussions afterwards. Okay. Can you all see my screen?
Yep, you're
Okay.
good.
Thank you very much. So thank you very much for being here today. Meta Digital is a prepayment claims verification solution, and we are in the business of preventing fraudulent claims from going through a payer system. So who are we? We are a real-time claims verification solution. Our solution requires patient involvement to confirm the claim, and by doing so, we prevent fraudulent claims from entering a payer system, ultimately reducing costs and moving from a pay-and-chase model to a prevention solution. Our solution is a patent-pending process. We are all familiar with fraud-related stories in the news, and I want to bring your attention to one of our prospective clients, Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. The way in which this fraud was perpetrated involved identity theft, ghost billing, and duplicate billing. Traditional pay-and-chase solutions cannot prevent identity-related fraud in real time. And our solution would have stopped this fraud immediately. So what were some of the facts involved in this particular case? This 76 million fraud happened over a 9-month period. 600,000 fraudulent claims were allowed to be passed on to the payer, and the average claim value was $127. It is important to note that none of the payment integrity companies or fraud detecting companies would have stopped this fraud. In 2019, healthcare expenditures in the United States were approximately $3.9 trillion. According to a report from ProPublica, 10% of that is projected to be fraud, waste, and abuse, which means that the exposure to fraud in 2019 was $390 billion. And that is expected to rise to $600 billion by 2027. So why do we have so much fraud? Current pay-and-chase solutions rely on post-payment verification, which has very high recovery cost. This means that only high-value claims are recovered. This problem has only become worse with expanded telehealth, leading to more encounters of fraud. COVID-19 has radically changed the landscape for payers, and governments have responded with permanent regulatory changes. With exponential growth in telehealth, 1 billion telehealth visits expected in 2020, resulting in about 25% of the claims, this problem with fraud has become very big. Since patient and doctor visits can now happen across any state, it makes it very difficult for payers to verify the claim, the origin of the doctor's identity, or the service provided. And the Meta Digital's identity-based solution solved this problem. We immediately confirm service provided, time and day of service, location of service, and the verified identity of the participant. And we immediately stop ghost billing, identity theft, and duplicate billing. Our solution requires employers to onboard the members. A member will get an email from their employer asking them to download the app. They will input the insurance information to register, as you can see. And to validate their identity, we will use their unique employer email that can actually be validated for the confirmation on our platform. That will allow us to know that if we get an accept or a decline from our confirmation, we can authenticate the identity of the member on our platform. As you can also see, our solution is payer agnostic, giving flexibility to employers to onboard members quickly. This slide shows what the member experience looks like. This is the confirmation landing page. The brand of the payer is in front of the member, and some of the information that the member would be able to confirm, like the date of service and the amount that was billed, would be also in front of them to confirm. Our solution is implemented in phases, and in order to actually get pilots, we had to actually make sure that our solution can be implemented in an easy way that can actually yield immediate results for our clients. So these are the 5 steps that are required. The first step, the payer shares real-time data with Meta Digital, and this happens through API endpoints. So this could be real-time data or a recent data. Step number 2, Meta Digital sends a confirmation request to the member immediately. The member in step number 3 replies with a yes or a no. And then on step number 4, Meta Digital immediately shares all the verified claim information with the payer through the API endpoint. In step number 5, the payer stops all payments on claims with a denied confirmation. Our solution provides significant benefits for our clients. Increased revenue through higher client retention, attracting new clients like employers, unions, and self-funded plans. And we also reduce healthcare costs by reduction in fraud. Our solution improves the cash flow position of the payer because the money never actually gets to leave the payer's bank account. This is a triple win for the payer, the employer, and the member. We are launching our product with Benecade next month. Benecade is a payer that has annual payments, annual healthcare expenditures of about $100 million and 150,000 members. They are based in Toronto. And we are starting a pilot with Blue Cross Blue Shield in February of 2021. Therefore, about 3.8 members, and negotiations are currently taking place. Our sales pipeline is as follows. We have validated our concepts with extensive strategy working groups with the Rawlings Group, which is a claims audit company, and Florida Blue. We are now in continuous and advanced conversations with HMS, which is a claims auditor, and with Anthem Blue Cross. Prospective pilots with Delta Dental and Capital RX are expected in 2020, and we expect to start negotiations in January. I wanted to highlight some of the significant differences between us and our competitors. The first one is the recovery threshold. Because our solution is very low recovery cost and is a prepayment function, we can verify different claims of all values. Whereas our competitors have a higher threshold for recovery because post-payment is much more expensive. This means that most of the claims that are under $60,000 are usually allowed to pass by to go to the payer and verify. The second difference is the time to recover. Immediately as we get the denial confirmation from the member, we are able to send a denial code to the provider, making sure that the money never leaves the payer's bank account. Whereas current solutions have a lengthy process with post-payment. The money is paid out, and then a few months later, they try to recover it. In essence, our solution will provide a truly preventative solution for fraud. We deter fraud, and on top of that, we provide real savings to the payer. In contrast to the pay and chase model, which allows fraud to continue going on and on. Our revenue forecast is shown below, and our first year revenue is based on the full adoption of Benecade and partial adoption of Blue Cross Blue Shield. In the long term, we intend to implement a SAS model with our clients. Our solution deters fraud, and over time, we expect more savings and less recovery. This means that we would have to be compensated on an annual member feature, an annual fee per member. We charge a $15 per member per year fee, and this represents 0.8% of the total annual healthcare expenditure per member. We are in the middle of our seed round that is closing at the end of November. We have got a few VCs that are interested, but we are also looking for other venture capital firms that can offer more enhanced strategic alignment, as well as other benefits that could help us in the healthcare space. These are my colleagues that are in the management team, our CTO and our COO, and they're on the call. And this is our advisory board with more than 100 years of experience in executive positions in innovation offices for different players in the United States. So thank you very much. And that has been our presentation for today.
Awesome. Nice job.
Questions?